What's happening, guys? Today we're running through the refinance numbers on a $100,000 property, seeing if we can get all the equity out, cash flow, and get another property in the process. Let's run through it. Typically, when I mention a $100,000 home, most people think I'm talking about Southside Chicago or I'm Patrick Starr living under a rock. No, in this case, I bought this home for $35,000 and we put $85,000 worth of work into it, which is a full gut in my books. So I'm $120,000 all in on this property. For a flip or a rental, the rule of thumb is going to be 70% under the ARV value is what you want to purchase at. For instance, this home appraised for $160,000 and I bought it at $120,000. That's why this deal works. But now, does it cash flow? For anyone who appreciates data like I do, I'm going to go ahead and show you the numbers. 75% of LTV is what the lender let us pull out on this deal, meaning the $160,000 home, we can pull out 75% of that value, which is $120,000, what I paid for. But it does cost money to refinance, so it's going to be less than that. Let's go through it. Now, since I am a new investor and I didn't have any relationships with any banks in my area, I went ahead and found a private lender who actually hooked me up with an interest rate at 7.25%, which is good for being a new investor. You can expect between 7 and maybe 9%. So this is a pretty good interest rate. It allows me to cash flow. I'll get to that number at the end. Now, it's always fun when your first time refinancing comes around, you see origination, processing, and legal, and you're wondering, what in the hell is this? And you're getting charged with another $6,000 worth of fees you didn't expect. This is the process of refinancing. It's just what you have to expect. Origination will go down over time. Processing and legal, maybe a little bit too. Title and services, never expect that to change. And also, most lenders are going to want taxes and insurance up front for the 6 months, 4 to 6 months, you should say. So after your rate's locked in with your lender, you can expect a prepayment penalty to be in place, meaning if you refinance your home within 1 to 5 years, you're going to have a charge. It's going to go down every single year, so you still can refinance, but you're going to pay a premium. So in this case, on a 30-year fixed loan, I'm going to be paying $976 directly to my lender. This is going to cover my property taxes, insurance, principal, and interest. The only thing I'm going to be left to pay is $130 to my property management for the 10% fee that they take. So $1,300 rent is going to cash flow me about $200 at the end of every single month. And this might not sound like a lot to most people, but it's going to add up over time because of rental increases. Obviously, it has to be within reason, but every single year since I'm with Section 8, we're going to be filing for a rental increase, which will bump it up anywhere from $25 to $100, typically on that higher end. After a 30 to 45 day process, I'm going to be left with around $108,000 to reinvest to the next property. Obviously, next time I do this, I would like to appraise for around $170,000, just so I can pull every bit of that equity out, maybe a little bit extra. The only other thing I could do here is take out less money. So for instance, I could have taken out a $100,000 loan instead of a $120,000 loan, and my cash flow would have been a lot better. But I want to get all my money out this deal to roll it into the next deal. I have 3 more properties yet to refinance, so I'm going to keep you guys updated on how I'm keeping my costs down and getting all my money out the deal.